Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Let's dive into some Reddit posts and see what we all think.
But before we start, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, follow us on our social media. And now, let's read some posts. Alright, second post. And this post is made by. Oh, another throwaway. So, what is it called? Throw
hmm
Rasmeli Sefik? I don't know what is that. These profile names are funny, but how do I tell my 23-year-old female girlfriend? So she is 23 years old and her girlfriend is 24 years old. So they're both females. So it's a lesbian relationship. She smells without hurting her feelings.
She smells.
So let's read into this.
Wow.
Let me premise this by saying I love my girlfriend. I absolutely do. Before we even started dating, we have been best friends since the age of 12. We met in high school and immediately clicked. She's my person, my soulmate, the love of my life. I'll admit the romantic side to our relationship is pretty fresh. We only started actually dating this year after knowing each other for 12 years and secretly being in love with each other, but too afraid to say anything for about 3 years. So I love my girlfriend, but she smells. I first noticed her smell in high school, a mix between really bad body odor and the horrible damp smell clothes that have been left in the washing machine overnight get. It didn't bother me back then, not really. I knew that her family wasn't the wealthiest, and to be honest, I mostly just felt sorry for her. I knew that she wasn't allowed to wash her clothes as frequently as she would have been, or to save money, or that she skipped showers sometimes to save on the water bill. I had tried in the past to subtly get her to use my deodorant or get her to spray my perfume on herself during school, but her smell never seemed to bother her, at least outwardly, and she certainly never said anything about it. In fact, she didn't seem to be really aware of it, so I tried to not let it bother me, and over time I got used to her smell. In fact, I completely stopped noticing it. Over the years, other people have asked me about it or have mentioned the smell, and I shrugged them off. I really had stopped noticing it. Here's the problem: we recently moved in together, finally, after years of dreaming about being roommates and talking about all cool stuff we've had in our apartment when we did. We did it. It's small and we share a bedroom, something we didn't originally plan on doing. As a romantic relationship is new and we thought it might be best for us to each of us have our own space. It was my mom who first pointed out that funky smell lingering in our new place. She was coming to visit for the first time since we moved in when my mother, God bless her, blurted out, "This place absolutely stinks," upon first stepping foot inside. I was immediately irritated and embarrassed on my girlfriend's behalf. My mom has been pointing out my girlfriend's smell for pretty much the entirety of our relationship. I told her that my girlfriend's family was poor, and basically everything I've told you guys, and she was sympathetic. But she did continue to bring it up over the years. Noticeably, whenever my girlfriend stayed the night at my house, my mom would always insist on changing my bed sheets after she left and airing out my room, lighting incense, or putting on other diffusers once she'd officially departed. She didn't want me to smell our house. I genuinely believe this was just a slip of her tongue on my mother's part and that she did not mean to potentially humiliate my girlfriend or upset her or me. But the damage was done. I had become aware of the smell again. The house did smell, and badly. But this post is extremely long.
Wow.
But basically, her girlfriend still smells.
Wow. Wow. She's a stinky girl, boy.
And she said that her girlfriend uses deodorant. She showers, and they've showered plenty of time. She definitely washes herself properly. She uses soap.
Wow. So how come she's smelling like that?
And she's saying that she's sexually turned off because of the smell.
Of course, ain't nobody wanna have sex with somebody who's smelling. I don't even want to live with somebody who's smelling. For the fact that the mom has to like air out the room, burn incense, she's stinky. I think she has to just break it to her, just straighten it.
Maybe it's a health problem.
What health problem is gonna make her smell like that?
I don't know. There could be many
But she still
conditions
needs to
that.
tell her, and she don't have to tell her in a rude way. She can just be like, "Babe, I've noticed a smell, and it's coming from you. Like, is there something going on?" And ask her straight. No, that's not nice. Because she said it's a mix of BO and damp clothes.
Yeah.
It could be that her clothes is that because yeah, damp clothes don't smell good at all.
Yeah.
Or it could be I don't know what it could be like. it could be that she's using the wrong deodorant because not all deodorant work for everybody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could just be a really sweaty girl. I don't know. She needs to tell her, mate. Mm-mm.
Because that is extreme, isn't it? To smell like damp clothes and really bad body odor.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit. It's almost like she's not showering at all. So how does she know she's showering?
Because they showered together many times. And she's seen her girlfriend use soap and stuff.
Right. That's weird.
So it is weird. I feel like it definitely needs to be talked about, but in a very sensitive manner.
How would you say it? Oh, hey, babe, what? You smell. Like, oh, I just don't understand. I never understand how somebody can like tell anybody in a nice way or a sensitive way that they smell. Like, you just smell in it.
No, because that's too direct. You might end up hurting and making.
Well, I'm sorry, babe, but there's a smell in this house, and I noticed it came from you.
Yeah, but you're an extremely direct person, whereas I'm more of a listen. I don't want to make you cry, and I want us to resolve this issue without us getting into a fight about it. So I'll probably like cook dinner, sit the person down, and be like, "Babe, I want to talk to you about something serious," and I hope that we can openly have this conversation.
But even saying something serious that mean you're saying that the person seriously stinks. Like, that's what I'm saying. So whatever you say won't be sensitive. Like, but then again, for me, I think honesty is the best policy because if she's gonna get upset, it's gonna be because she kept it for so long. That's from my standpoint. Because if that was me, and my husband was telling me that I was smelling, but his mom is pointing out, that's so embarrassing. Like,
true, that is a good point. She might get upset because she was like, "Why didn't you tell me sooner?"
like that girl, she's like, that's so embarrassing. You're not embarrassed. You're not embarrassed.
I love that.
Trust me. What the heck? No, not me. No. That one has to go. That one has to go outside. Like,
so your thing is just directly say it like it's hot.
but most likely maybe in that situation, I probably would just get rid of all the clothes. I'll be like,
oh, that is a lot of money.
rid of all your clothes, maybe throw away some of my clothes and be like, look, some of my clothes were smelling, all your clothes were smelling, unfortunately. I threw it all away. Let's start again and then see what happens. But then she'll get new clothes and still be smelling, innit? The thing is, I want to know the update from this because does she still smell? Does she tell her?
So this was only posted 7 days ago. There's apparently no update whatsoever.
Well, we'll see and we'll revisit it.
We will definitely, we will revisit because I've got all these saved up. But so basically, in our friendship, I'm the more sensitive one. If I smell,
I'll tell you directly. If you were smelling, I probably wouldn't just go straight and be like, "Oh, you're smelling," because I know you're a bit sensitive. But I'll probably be like, "Did you have a shower today?" Like in a jokey way, probably.
That's worse, you know.
No, I'll be like, "Did you have a shower? What's going on?" But you know me already. I probably would just say it how it is. Maybe I'm even just trying to be nice because I'm here and people can hear me.
Yeah, I think you would directly.
What's going on? But
you'll be like, "Sir."
But if you have been smelling from when we were younger to the point where I've got used to the smell, then I don't know if, like, I'm not sure how that would then work out. But obviously she got used to the smell, and it's just because her mum came over and kick-started that, that part of her brain. She shut that part of it, and then she's like, "Oh, I can smell it. Oh my gosh!" Like, and I feel like.
And it's gotten bad to the point where they can't even be sexually intimate.
Yeah, that's dead. So her mum triggered it, and now she's smelling it again, and it's like, yeah, and they're in the same space, and she's probably frustrated, thinking there is no reason for you to be smelling like this now that we're here. There is washing machine, there is stuff here.
We've got the resources.
Yeah, like than when you was younger. So yeah, boy, I think she should. I mean, she has to tell her personally.
Yeah, you definitely have to tell her.
Just how she just needs to know how she will take it, and how she would also feel. So how the smelly one will feel, and then how she herself would feel, because of course nobody wants to upset their partner. Like, I wouldn't want to upset my husband, so
Yeah.
No, I completely agree. I think you have to, you know your partner better than anyone. You know how to approach them, but you have to talk about this because you can't be living the rest of your life not being intimate, not being in that level of intimacy because of the smell.
yeah, that's rubbish.
And if it is, God forbid, I don't know, there could be a health reason. We don't know, but if there is a health reason, it would be better for her to.
Deal with it sooner.
Deal with it, yeah. Because she's
rather
not
than
saying
later.
she's not, because when you first read the post, I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be like something to do with the down there part. But there's so many reasons why down there would smell. But she's not saying that. She's saying that
No, she's not saying it's down there. It's just the whole thing of her.
yeah, it's just. But then there's some people that carry smell. You know, some people just smell like that, and it could be what she's eating as well.
True, it could be her diet.
Yeah, bad diet can make you smell, isn't it? So, yeah. Ooh, anyway, she should tell her.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go
should
on to the
definitely
next
tell her.
post, boy, because this one is a bit woo-woo.